live. Let's get this microphone down. Let's go live. Second game of 2021. Let's see what we got going here. Right, we got a new job. Let's see what's up. Ooh, I can haul nuts. Woohoo! From Arizona to New Mexico. Stumper. Don't know what a stumper is. Trying to do some tires, some empty pallets. Yeah. What else we got? Got fertilizer. Frac tank, milling machine, tires, limestone, left truck depot. What else we got going on here? Some fruits. Ooh, this would get me up to Oregon. Haven't been up to Oregon yet. Ogden, Utah. Yeah. Bellingham, Washington. All right, I think we're going to go back to Oregon. Where's Oregon at? Fruits. I'll take this puppy out. Yeah, it's in a Peterbilt. Cool. 18 speeds, 500 horsepower. And all right, all the way up Northern California. All the way up Northern California. To the middle of Oregon. I'm going to take that job. Figure out where we're going first. Alright, lights. Start. Turn on the lights. Shifting the gears and let's go. I'm losing baby. So why not you do it? Sprechen Sie Deutsch, baby. Never heard that in that song. Get ready to turn left. Turn left. I'm gonna take a look both ways first. Looks like I'm doing okay. Excellent. How's everybody doing today? Yeah? Good? Alright, excellent. Still in the middle of my relaxing New Year's weekend. Yeah. My daughter is out with my ex since New Year's Eve, actually. So I'm free all the way till Sunday night. Woohoo! They're taking fruits up to Oregon. Given all the Antifa I've been seeing out in Oregon, I figured they had plenty enough fruits up there. So they pissed off the Oregon governors, which amazingly, I didn't think you could piss off that Democratic governor up there. He let them do just about everything they wanted to do over the frickin' summer. And what did they do on New Year's? They went and frickin' rioted on New Year's Day. Ended up pissing him off. So go Antifa for that. And then I saw a bunch of riot boys. What do you call it? Scheiße. Proud Boys. Proud Boys. Get this guy over here. Wait for this car to pass. Come on, buddy. Go, 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 go. Giddy up. Go, go. Excellent. Had a bunch of Proud Boys piss off the police. And got them out of the way, too. Amazing when the police say clear the street. Doesn't matter if it's Proud Boys or Antifa. I think they mean clear the street. Everybody's screaming on both sides. Man, they're pushing us. They're getting us out of the way. Well, you know what? Police are there to do a job. If you're in the street and they've declared an illegal assembly, get the hell out of the street. Don't complain when they knock you out, right? I don't know exactly what happened with the Proud Boys, but usually the police are pretty good about getting their facts straight. Anyway, let's pick up some diesel real quick, since my employer's paying for it. Come on, buddy. There we go. What we got going on here? $3.34 a gallon for diesel. Man, Northern California is crazy. Prices. Jeez Louise, glad I'm not paying up. That's nuts. Let's see by my rear view, so I'm taking it. Get ready to turn left.
Turn left.
Turn left. I'm listening. Get out on the street. Do it right. Crazy, ain't it?
Go straight on and then turn right.
I don't know what it was like weather-wise where you were yesterday, but here it sucked. That's a technical meteorological term, suck. Basically means it rained all day yesterday. It's really pretty crappy where I was, so with you guys it was crappy. So, but like I said, I got the weekend free. It's New Year's Eve weekend. My ex took my daughter on New Year's Eve, so I am free to all the way to Sunday night. Woohoo! Get some time into the trucking simulators, figure these damn things out, figure out what's going on. Yep. See what's happening. I was on a tear yesterday, man. I see some of these trucking simulators, guys playing trucking simulators. You could just tell, man, they've just flipped the cheat codes like crazy, and they've just got all the top-end trucks and just every bit of functionality they can squeeze out of the game. And I don't know, I'm kind of old school. I think you need to bring your way up yourself, bit by bit. Earn it through the game. That's what it's for, right? Learn your lessons. Figure out what the game's about. Having a bunch of cheat codes and open up the developer console for all that stuff is just kind of... Well, anyway, I'm not going to criticize people, but just doesn't square with me. I'll say that much. I don't know. I don't know what their challenge is at that point. All you do is punch a button and get $1 million in the bank, buy all the trucks you want and stuff like that. Just don't seem right for a simulator, right? But some people like that. Yeah, I was watching some kid on one of the boards was just griping his butt off. He joined on a which was the simulator? Yeah, it was Jurassic Park, and Jurassic Park's got a lot of stuff in it, building buildings, hiring staff, doing genetic experiments on dinosaurs and inserting genes. There's a bunch of stuff you got to do to get up in that game. Well, the kid was complaining. He's like, I've been playing the same thing for an hour. I'm going to return it. Because he couldn't get like some top of the line Tyrannosaurus Rex or something like that. I'm just like, good God Almighty! Talk about the entitlement generation. Good gosh! You can't sit down on a simulator for 5, 6, 7 hours and work your way up. I mean, at least 6, 7, 8 hours. Crap! I remember in high school we didn't have simulators, so I'm gonna date myself way back then. But I'm just calling me the Pong generation. I was alive when that came out. Anyway, long story short, we had role-playing games. Crap, we'd sit down for 6 to 10 hours playing the crap out of these role-playing games. And we would play the same people with the same, the same campaigns and stuff like that for months. I mean, months we would play together and just incrementally make our way up certain levels and everything in role-playing games. So by the time you actually got to do something, and got some new advanced capabilities and things of that nature, you actually felt good about it, because you put your time in, figured out how everything worked, These people want to just do a cheat code and totally level up from, day one. Personally, I think they're cheating themselves, to be honest with you. You really miss out on a lot of stuff. Well, you miss out on learning, what it takes to make it, Most things in life don't come with cheat codes, You got to work at it, persevere, and make your way up. So anyway, the way they just jump into these cheat codes and just level up everything, all the capabilities on a truck or whatever on any simulators, it's just like I said. I think it's the cheats on them, so to speak. You're cheating yourself out of all the all the fun of experiencing the simulator, what it takes to work a simulator, what it takes to actually make it, You're just applying cheat codes and leveling up stuff like crazy, and I see it. I'm not going to complain about it or anything, but I am complaining, but I'm not going to diss them or anything like that. In that sense, I just I think they would get a lot more out of life by just kind of sitting back and experiencing what the game really has to offer, without immediately wanting to completely level up and be super total awesome and everything. There's something to be said about making your way up a little bit by little bit, eh? So that's my theory, and I'm sticking to it. Yep. There we go. Well, look at that. I got some. Dawn breaking out. It's the crack of dawn. So again, the map's taking me from Huron, California, all the way up to let's see if I can find it. Middle, I think Bend. I forget what it was. Right in the middle of Oregon. So it looks like we're about about a fifth of the way. Alright, so let's, while I'm on a stretch, I want to play with my camera a little bit. There we go. I have a little bit of problem trying to keep these trailers straight, you know.
Go straight on.
I gotta practice driving this way. What's that sound? Everybody look what's going around. What I got going on here? Looks like I got some sunrise logo.
Go
Yeah, I don't have any of the real logos yet. Oh! Yeah, I just crashed. $900. Damn. I would blame it on him, but that's on me. Sorry, dude. I'm trying to drive. Get my camera perspective. Looking like this. See, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going on. Man, I loosened up the force feedback on my G29 steering wheel. Whew. Man, it's like super loose now. That's another thing I'm having to figure out, using that loosened force feedback. It's very easy, very easy to move this thing. All right, what we got going on here? Let's see. See, I couldn't do that right there, man. Oh! Yeah. That's why I don't do that. Get my camera back on, so I don't lose it in Sacramento. Woo, dog. Just a small accidente. No big deal, right? I think it was like a $12,000 Corgo, and I've already taken a $900 off of it because of a wreck. Shit. And then I just got, what do they say, 5% damage on my trailer? Oh well. What other cameras I got? That's a tough one. Oh shit.
Go straight on.
Alright, don't change the camera during an overpass. Lesson learned. There we go. There's one. That's kind of hard to see that one. Hoop. Come on. That's number 4. Alright, that's outside the cab. So it's like you're sitting on top of the cab looking out. Let me get on a straightaway before I play with this camera again. A little bit of Tom Jones. He's got a great blues album. Actually, 2 or 3 of them. Released in the 2000s.
Go straight on.
I'll go straight up. Balloon for an inspection tracing, huh? Alright, I can do that. Usually these things are cool, unless you got so much damage on your trailer, which I've done before. And, or you're tired. They'll give you a fine either way. What got going on? Enter. Your vehicle is not in a perfect technical state. Be more careful next time. All right. I hear you. That's what happens when somebody passes you by 90 miles an hour and you ruck into them. Of course, I'm not going to blame them for it. I don't feel like I should sometimes. Hey man, look, I see some cows. Woohoo! You know, that's the first time I've seen cows in this this game. All the way to the right. Check it out, man. That's the first time I've seen animals. See you, buddy. The frickin' oos. Ooh. I saw what you're doing there. You got over because of that police officer. Huh? I'm just going to stay here right in the center. Well, it looks like Northern California is about as boring as Utah and Nevada and everybody else. Oh shit. Oh shit. Shit, man. What you doing? What you doing, brother? Alright, keep it between the lines. You know, it's harder than you think to keep this thing between those lines there. Gonna get some practice in the middle of the frickin' fog, huh? Ooh. Come on, come on. Get it back to the center. Alright. While it's fogging, I'll get back in the cab here. I mean, you can look like if there was somebody beside you, right? Oop. See? Oop. I wonder why the speed limit's so freaking low down here. In the middle of Nevada, it's like, I don't know, 75, 80 miles an hour. Up here in Northern California, 3-lane highway, basically nothing. They're down to 55. Of course, it is California. Land of regulation, so maybe that's why. Wonder what that guy was hauling, huh? Yeah. Putting some hours in on the simulator. That's what I'm doing. Learning, figuring out how to do it. Alright. I look like a Crown Vic going by. Oh, sorry, dude. Didn't mean to, you know, get on top of you and your family there. I'm terrible with cars. I couldn't tell you half the cars pass me by at any given time. Although I do recognize a police officer when they come by. I'm doing double Nickies. I'm California Highway Patrol. Chips? Is that what that was? That was Eric Estrada right in there. Now, it was Eric Estrada, he'd be on a motorcycle, right? Making motorcycle cops famous, Eric Estrada. I will go straight up. I don't know why I still have the English woman on the my audio. Let's take a look and see. Options. Voice navigation volume. I see it. Music volume. Ooh, English sky. I could try Old Granny. Let's see what happens. Gonna have like an English grandmother tell me how to do voice navigation. Alright, let's get the speed back up real quick so I can make my trip on time. You make me feel like dancing. You make me feel like dancing. Make me feel like dancing. Dancing on the way. Sorry for that inadvertent mic check. Check, check. Mic check, mic check. Yeah, I moved my position from the right side to the left side. And now you guys can kind of see over to the right. You get to see the GPS map that I get to see. Cool, huh? Very cool. Very cool.
Go straight up. That's right.
Tried the Peterbilt horn on a little bit. Peterbilt, Peterbilt, Peterbilt. Say that 5 times. Peterbilt, Peterbilt, Peterbilt. What did she say? What did you say, lady? Ooh. All right, I'm gonna try this again. I got to get that thing tightened. Good golly gamali. Get in the middle lane again. A second, the right lane. Got a little Brazilian music going on, huh? I'm gonna move that a little bit. What we got going? I'm gonna kill that too. Okay. Somebody with you.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Get ready to turn right.
Come and get your love.
Turn right.
Come and get your love. Come and we going. What we got going on here? Weed, Oregon? Or is it weed because we're in Oregon? It's legal. I think weed's legal in Oregon now, right? I mean, that's why Antifa's there, right? Antifa. 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 Man, I gotta get the real business mode, mod to this thing. I want to see some real businesses when I'm going through here. We're in Main Street, Weed, Oregon. Nice. Well, if you ever want to go to Weed, Oregon, there it is. A couple of no-tell motels. Citgo Gas, looks like. Exxon. Restaurant. And a barber. There you go. I need to get to the barber soon too, man. It does look like we're getting up in Oregon now, though. Shit. 700 flipping, flapping, flopping. Damn. $1,600 in violations already. Shit. I didn't even see it switching like that. When you pass the red light, be prepared to have to pay the price. $600? Shit, $700. $700 for a red light. Are you shitting me? Damn. Well, so nobody's working up in Oregon, I guess. So everybody's smoking weed. Guess why they have to have such steep fines, huh? Sorry, I'm not trying to offend anybody in Oregon. Per se. In particular. Knowingly. It's just when your state legalizes stuff like weed or probably soon meth, cocaine, hallucinogens, you really gotta wonder what's going on inside that state, right? Is the government so oppressive or so inept, the economy so crappy, that you literally have to expand mind-altering substances from basic caffeine and alcohol, nicotine, to all these other exotic substances? That's what makes me wonder what's going on. Life under these administrations in these states are so suck ass. Sorry, it's a technical economic term I learned in my master's in economics, or excuse me, undergrad in economics. When your economy is so suck ass, you have to legalize all of these substances. I suspect that's why they're legalizing all this crap, because people can't figure out how to get businesses started back in these states. So you've got a real job, and I mean a good job, good producing job, and you know, able to get a house, go to school, get a house, be part of a family, and the rest of it, you ain't got time for all that shit, meth and all the rest of that crap. You got to get up and go to work the next damn day. Who the hell's gonna be smoking meth? You got to get to work on the next day. So, I mean, unless your job is like McDonald's or some auto part shop or something. I'm not, making fun of anybody in that sense, because there's a lot of good people working that. But shit, if things are so terrible inside of your state, and they're legalizing weed and meth and all these other substances, soon probably cocaine and hallucinogens and the rest of it, you gotta wonder, why aren't they doing anything to make life more livable, So, that's just my 2 cents. Alright, speaking of which, Oregon welcomes us. There we go. This is something to be decided. Hey, you're too damn slow, Bubba. I get it. Well, let's don't get started on faith. People have just a terrible existentialist, view on life and no faith whatsoever. No wonder they're putting themselves into all these different drugs and weird life circumstances they find themselves in. Then they turn 30, 40, or 50 and they're like, what the hell happened to my life? I don't know. You made some bad choices. One of them is to abandon your faith. It's always a bad choice, I'll tell you that much. Let me slow it down here a little bit. Slow them down, slow them down. What we got going on here? Slow them down. What we got going on here? There we go. What we got going on here? Ooh, I need to pull over. Getting tired, looks like. Let's find a rest stop. Pulling myself over. Get some sleep. Truck entry. I can do this. Yeah, buddy. Where y'all gonna let me sleep? Parks trucking, huh? Truck parking. You want me to go there, will you? You suck. You gonna make me pull in here. Do some truck parking back here. Make it easy on myself right here. We're gonna rest. Woohoo! Shit, I knew it was gonna be dark by the time we rested. That sucks. Alright, let's get going. I think I got plenty of diesel to get me up the rest of Oregon. Take a look at what this map is. Yeah, I got plenty of diesel. Plenty of diesel. Says I'm still going the wrong way, but anyway. Sucks to be me. See what's going on here. Come on, don't turn this into this. Son of a pop. Really? What's going on here? Seriously? Shit. Now I gotta go do this, huh? Well, we made it anyway, right? What we got going on here? Anything? Nope. Nope. Alright, we'll take it. We'll take it. Come on. Crawl over. Crawled over something. Who knows?
Go straight on. That's right.
Bypass the way station. Alright, now do that. Get the hell out of here. Anybody hear what the Doobie Brothers are doing? I know they're still alive. Michael McDonald's still alive. He's not with them anymore. But they still put on a killer concert. .50 a.m. Looks like I'm going to be cruising into Oregon in the wee hours of the morning. With my truckload of fruits. Although it looks like the speed limit just went up, so let me knock it up a little bit. Notch it, notch it, notch it. A little bit more. Technical term for that is getting my ass in the gear. And cruise control. Excellent. Don't need a rest area, just finished doing that. Excellent. 60 miles per hour. Should be there soon then. Excellent. Yeah. Loving it. So anybody do anything special for New Year's? I saw some pictures of New York City. Damn place looked like a zombie apocalypse. There's nobody out there hardly. I don't think there's any places here to go out and dance or doing anything. think everybody sat home and just, I don't know, watch TV. Who knows? I didn't watch them. I didn't watch any of the TV specials, anything. Just look at the clock and happen to see, you know what? I think we just turned the year over. I think I'm going the right way, I think. Let me watch this one I'm doing here. Yeah, I think I just looked up and saw the clock. It was like 12:20. I'm like, woohoo, Happy New Year. Looks like we have a little police activity going on here. Let me slow them on down a little bit. What's going on here? Police. Ooh. Highway Patrol. What else we seeing here? Little town or something? Crescent, Oregon. Ooh.
Go straight on. That's right.
Go straight on. That's right. Crescent, Oregon. Don't blink. We just lost it. If you can't mind, whoa. All right, back on cruise control. Excellent. Of course, as soon as I hit cruise control, I'll just call it Randy's Law. The roads start curving like crazy. And those guys got some traffic. Wonder if they're running for an Oregon volcano. You know, since the stroke, I think every time I come across a new word that I haven't said since the stroke, I have a little stumbling going on, like volcano just then. Volcano. Son of a pop. Damn, I am getting screwed by these traffic violations. Shit, I don't even see the change. I think I've lost $3,000 in traffic violations. Stupid speed traps. You notice none of that was my fault whatsoever. That I wasn't watching the speed limit or adjusting my cruise control. But I told you when I put cruise control on, bad things happen. You saw it there, right? Put my cruise control on and within a minute, get a $1,000 fine. Jesus. He's my friend. Jesus. He's my friend. Took me by the hand.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Shit, I can't exit right. They're not letting me.
Exit right.
I can't exit right. Can you see these people? They won't let me exit right.
Never mind, sugar. I'll find us a new way.
Yeah, you do that for me. Find me another route. I gotta get another voice navigator. Oh, sorry that. That was my dear seltzer water slamming on top of my desk there. Sorry about that.
I keep left there.
Jesus is just a home, yeah. Just a home, Jesus is just a home.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Turn left. Just what I wanted after a long haul from California to weed forsaken Oregon, the land of free marijuana, communist government, and Antifa. Got a friend that lives up in Oregon and probably wouldn't want to hear. What the hell, man? It was green when I went through. Man, I'm losing all of my freaking money this time on violations. Shiza. See, God got me back for making fun of people in Oregon, right?
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
See, it's green, right? Let's just see what's going to happen. And just because I called it out, it's not going to do it. Fast startup. That's a technical term for a software feature you don't like. Fast startup. Done. Hesitate. Peter Frampton. Dude's probably like 85 years old now.
Go straight on. That's right.
Shit, I'm gonna get another red light. Son of a pop.
Go straight on. That's right.
Go straight on, that's right. don't think I need Kentucky Fried Chicken in this little town. Popeyes. Our brother was telling me about Cane's chicken fingers or something. I've never seen them. Guess it's something big in the South right now. Dang it. I keep passing these damn red lights. Anybody had Cane's chicken fingers? He says they're good. I've never had them. Cane's chicken fingers. I did bring my daughter by Popeyes the other day. She'd never been to Popeyes before. Oh, doggy, when she got some of that hot, spicy fried chicken, she was a happy camper digging into that chicken. But I've never had Cane's chicken fingers before. I've never heard that before. My brother was just going on about it, man. Caught him on New Year's, and he was just like, man, you never had Cane's chicken fingers, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, look, dude, I'm living up in Virginia. I've never seen the damn things. And he's like, well, down here in Louisiana, we got tons of them. He actually knew a guy that looks like he got in on the ground floor of it before they established, like, I don't know, 500 of these things across the country. So his friend, who was kind of the butt of some jokes about being on a, fast food company at the time, man, I'm gonna lose every one of my freaking bonuses this time. Oregon's just got this minute you pass through a damn stoplight, man.
Go straight on.
It's even remotely yellow. Give you a fine. Anyway, but his friend and Cane's chicken fingers now is established and making substantially good money as an officer, I guess, somewhere in the company somewhere. We'll see. Guess next time I get down to Louisiana, I'll have to have some Cane's. Everybody's swearing by it so much. Great Cane's chicken fingers. Well, we're about to get to my destination, and I think I am going to have half of my commissions going to be eaten up by fines. Oof. Note to self, next time you're driving up in Oregon, slow your ass down, because they fine the crap out of you if you pass any of these lights. So I'll just stay out of this right here. There we go. So yeah, anybody had Cane's fried chicken? Type it in. Say yes, I've had Cane's fried chicken. Or Cane's chicken fingers. Like I said, I've never had it. I'm used to the big two. KFC and Popeyes. Go straight on, that's right. What we got going on here? I'm arrived, huh? Where am I? Let's see if I come. Let's take it. We'll do it. Make this delivery. I think that's me up there. A little green light up there. Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Alright. Let's see if I can get this without damaging the whole. Shut up, lady. Alright. Alright. They're going to try to have me park this thing. I can do that. Make some extra points here. And put it right in that little slip. A little bit further. Bingo. Alright, take this guy down and let's see what kind of money. Ooh, love cane. Oh, that's my mom on there. Hey mom, how you doing? Get back to Louisiana. How you doing? Alright, so what do I get here? 12,500 in base. So $14,000. Did I actually go up? $93,000. Well, that's awesome. Well, that's it for my trip. I went from northern California to mid-Oregon, hauling $14,000 worth of fruit to some unsuspecting company up there. So, hi, Mom. Hope you're having a good 2021, and I'm about to sign off, all right? Take care, and love all you guys.